Thought. Yes.
You're on YouTube.
And we're also streaming live
YouTube.
on YouTube, AOC, and YouTube.
We love YouTube. Thank you, Google. Appreciate that.
We especially love it when YouTube sends us letters saying, don't play this music
Yeah.
without the artist's permission.
But guess what? Goofy Like is not.
Hey, that's us.
To redo it. The YouTube people don't know about that amazing.
I know. Where's our compensation?
Yeah.
So,
I just-
we're panning out and then we're zooming back in.
I just want to
How's it
say,
going, Acadia?
I don't want anybody else ever to use Goofy Like, without my permission,
Or without at least paying us like 3 cents, like each play,
3 cents.
Well, isn't that like the going rate?
The going rate.
Yeah, that's my
Alright.
new band name. The
Yeah.
Going Rate.
Welcome. This is Nede Lek, and this is another edition of Higher Thought, and we welcome you.
Yeah. Higher thought.
We're tired.
Yeah, we're running a little late. We're running on CPT, as they call it. CPT. You heard of that one, Jacob?
No.
Yeah, it's Caucasian people time.
Oh,
Yeah, so
that's.
we tend to run 5 minutes late from time to
Oh
time.
well, I mean, I'm only half white, so like.
Only half white. Whoa! Shh. One more time, Jacob.
I missed it. Oh.
Oh.
What happened to it a third time? Because now the number's gone. There we go.
Nice. Yeah, we're getting goofy like.
Goofy like. See
Like a guy
people
with my
going
hair
through.
slicked back.
Y'all don't know, but
We watch the show because it's not very whack. Even though it got is. Even though it got is.
yeah, it is. But y'all don't know, but we see everything. We see everything. Like the post office is ready.
Ready.
We see people coming in and out of the bathroom. Like
Oh, like last week we had a lady that was doing a show before, and like she was like still on pretty much like in the chair like
Yeah.
as we got off. Like,
gathering her.
let me get out.
It's true.
My head started to disappear there.
So
It's like we're not on a real set.
if you ever wanted to, though, you could just sit right there and
Ready.
and watch us.
Well, didn't they have like a guy like kind of talking to himself last week? We thought he was maybe on a Bluetooth there for a second.
Oh,
but,
the
you
dude
know.
that came in and asked for like the phone or whatever.
Maybe so.
You remember?
Maybe so. We're on right
He
now.
was
We
like-
got some guys rapping out there. In the
Yeah,
lobby.
yeah.
So it's always happening here at the Rosa Parks. Center,
Absolutely.
in AOC. So we appreciate Jacob helping us out. As
Thanks a
always.
lot. Thanks a lot.
Got us set up, which, hey, we were running a little late, so
Yeah.
was Jacob.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens from time to time.
Hey, I sat down in this chair at 5:58. So, I mean,
Was it
if
really
you can,
5:58?
yeah, if you consider that late, then I am,
A little bit late.
no, I'm not.
Well, heaven forbid we get here at like 5:30 for a 6 o'clock TV show. Do a little preparation or something.
No.
But
why,
yeah.
why would we do
I
that?
mean,
The door was locked.
the door was indeed locked.
So, there
But
you
that's
go.
what we do, folks, here at Higher Thought. We open doors.
The door was locked, and we got a white person to open it up. So, there you
Well,
go.
that's good, because had we gotten a different ethnicity to open the door, we could have been considered.
Well, what I mean to say is that it's always whiteys that, like have the keys to the doors
So the
that are
whiteys are
locked.
the only ones that get the
Yes.
keys. I get it. So,
Whiteys open doors.
effing white people, right?
Yeah, man, with their privilege,
All the privilege that we get,
like,
So,
like,
I don't know, what kind of privileges have you gotten there?
one time I was at Burger Queen, and I got my food before a black person. And,
Really?
And they got mad.
They're like,
But-
hey, I ordered before that guy, and well, how come he got his food first?
Yeah, but I had only ordered nuggets, and you know they got those on
And nuggets
standby.
are like in the drawer.
Yeah,
You know,
and
they
so-
like open a drawer full of nuggets and they just like scoop them out with their glove. You know,
So-
the burger sting,
Is that-
ladies and gentlemen.
Is it?
The
Burger
booger, the booger queen.
It's gonna sting you
Yes, indeed.
the next day whenever you go to Burger Queen.
Which, ooh, I might get stung. I actually stopped by. I saw they had, I hadn't eaten, you know, and it's getting late. We got a TV show. And,
Don't say it, dude.
but you know, they had a little deal going on at the
Oh.
Burger King, and,
Oh.
they had two
Oh.
cheeseburgers
Oh.
for like $3 and fries and a drink.
and you couldn't resist.
Yeah, and like I even got some of like the little burger puke contenders, you know, tenders, the contender tenders.
I don't know what those are.
10 like nuggets for
Oh,
like $1.49.
yeah, you see,
You know?
yeah.
And I only ate a few of those, and you know, you finished them off for me.
I did.
Appreciate that.
I had 3.
So yeah, if you ever find yourself going to Burger King, which not too many people really do around the UL campus, it
Yeah.
appears.
Ladies and gentlemen, call in if you know whose number is on me. Who's-
Yeah, who is that on your shirt? Saints number 51.
Yeah.
They've had a couple good Saints 51s.
So, let us know.
Let us know. Are you watching yet? Hmm? Are you really watching this occasion?
Yeah, they're probably.
Are you there?
doing the dishes?
Are you doing the dishes? Could you turn us up a little bit? We know you're probably, you know, watching Family Feud or Wheel of
Oh
Fortune.
yeah, yeah.
Is Wheel of Fortune on yet?
No, I think Steve Harvey is on right now somewhere.
okay,
He's
okay,
always
so-
everywhere.
You know, but hey, during commercials, we're your go-to channel right here. You
Yeah.
can't get enough of these guys.
And look, we rap too. Like we can rap.
we used to do the white boy raps.
Yeah,
back
we
in the
rap.
day.
No
you know, we
problem.
were privileged enough.
If that's what you want, we can do it. We'll do it right now.
Will we?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
All right. So don't let me, cause you know I will. Because you know I pack steel, and I'm gonna let you know that because I don't give up out you, and you gonna have me. It's now time for my million AD, and I.
My name is Nate and I'm here to rap. That my white boy's words about to spill out crap. That's all I got.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah, I couldn't really hear what you were saying over the beatbox. You know, so,
Oh.
yeah.
Well, I was.
Either way, I
was.
wasn't trying to freestyle.
No, I was like
Television.
absolutely, like you don't even know how like awesome I was.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't sound bad. You know, the rhythm of it. You know, and I couldn't make out the words. You know.
If YouTube decides, and look, I want my 3 cents.
Hey, where's my 3 cents, YouTube? You know, it's gonna get a lot of views, like at least 23 views.
What you got, man?
A couple little
Yeah,
notes here,
yeah,
a couple little
yeah,
notes there.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know, we could talk about really kind of whatever. I mean, I know big news today, at least, was that Trump fired the FBI guy.
Oh, James Comey.
Comey, homie. Yeah, and Comey, he was infamous, I guess, for investigating Hillary. And, you know, it's weird. Donald Trump's taking up for Hillary. You know, and it's just like he thought that you know, he was helping Hillary. Or-
Actually, James Comey is the one that helped Donald Trump win the election because,
by investigating Hillary.
yeah.
Which, I mean, was a lot of that was due to the WikiLeaks stuff, you know, and Julian Assange releasing all kind of information about Hillary during the election.
Mm.
definitely influenced the results. Not that the results weren't rigged, anyways.
The Clintons, like,
Surely.
wow. People just love them so much. It's really strange. It's, maybe you shouldn't do that.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I mean, a lot of people are questioning whether Trump was under an investigation, and
He was,
that could
yes.
be the reason why. But apparently it came out that Comey said to Trump that he wasn't being investigated.
And I also heard that the actual Bushes were, like, in there, too. The Bushes were in there, like, helping to, like, investigate Trump. It's really strange.
Well, they're apparently the Trump administration seems to be a little different.
Let's take
from
a
the
call.
rest. Okay, yeah. Let's go take the call. Hey, how's it going? You're live on Higher Thought.
Welcome.
Hey guys, how you doing?
All right, all right.
I was just calling to see what your take on Obama letting all the Muslims into our country.
Well, it's not just President Obama letting Muslims into our country. It's kind of a worldwide thing. It's been going on in Europe for the last couple of decades as well. I mean, I guess, some people...
Obama's a president right now. But, I mean, he needs to get out. He needs to get out of president. He needs to get out of office.
What are we in, like, 2013 or something?
No, that's all right, man. Look, you're right.
The hell you talking about, man?
You're
Obama's
right.
president, and that, like, the people still want Obama as opposed to Trump, maybe?
I think it means that.
Taking our rights away.
Sure.
Is he trying to say that, like, Obama's, like, still kind of president in a way, or?
Yeah, can you explain your statement there that Obama is still president?
Well, Obama got elected into office again. His third term. I mean, isn't that illegal in the first place?
Yeah, did Obama, like, dye his hair and, like, get the same, like, surgery Michael Jackson did and become a little more white?
Man, don't make fun of me, man. I'm being serious.
All right. Well, if you're
Well-
serious, then I'm sorry to tell you this, but Trump is president. So, President Trump. Trump.
That white guy?
Yeah.
That guy that was on The Apprentice a couple years ago, and he, like, wrestled against Vince McMahon.
He
or
did.
something.
He slammed him on
Oh,
the.
hell, I like him. He's all right with me.
All right.
He's
Well,
all right?
good.
Well, what about him?
Thanks for calling.
Well, apparently he won the presidency here in the election this past year.
Well, man, why you always got your glasses on?
Who, Saints or me?
You, man. Some kind of see-through sunglasses or something?
All right, man. Just let him go, man.
Yeah. So, do you have another question or what?
What do you feel about McDonald's?
McDonald's, well, to be fair, I mean, I do call it Whack-Donald's. It's not the best in the world. However, I do give McDonald's credit in that they make attempts to give alternatives like healthy choices and,
Well,
Oh, you like the salad you shake up and.
yeah, maybe so. And in Colorado, they have like weed smoking pods that you can go in the McDonald's.
Well, caller, what?
Don't bring that. Don't talk about that devil lettuce right now, man.
The devil's lettuce.
Hell, man, you're going to hell.
Hell, I'm going to hell. Well, I guess we can have a barbecue down there. So, all right, caller. Well, it's been good talking to you. Have a good evening.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, call back.
Yeah, it was
That's
an
fine.
interesting
Yeah,
call.
Yeah.
Interesting call. We appreciate it.
Didn't even know who the president was. That's all right.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine he was having a little fun with us, So,
Sure.
I mean, hey, we're all for fun, so.
Obama being elected for a third term, and like we've heard that before, though. Like when the election was coming, like
Right, yeah, I mean, I guess a lot of people were fearing that,
Yeah.
like, we'll go to martial law and
Yeah.
President Obama will like get elected a third term kind of thing, or basically just become like a dictator Obama.
No, like
But I mean, like,
president of the world. That's what they were saying.
sure. And you never know. Obama might take a year off and go work at the UN. I mean,
He did well over there.
We might see World President Obama. Well, we'll see.
What's your preferred pet? Is it a cat or a dog?
For me, I'm a dog person. I don't mind cats, especially if it's just like one or two.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of like a herd of cats.
A pride.
A pride, a kitty pride.
Yeah. So you're not are you a big fan of how they shed hair everywhere? Let's answer this call.
That's the same guy.
Oh, same guy. Let's see what he got.
One more time.
Yeah.
One more time. Okay. Hey, caller. How's it going? Good to hear from you again.
Hey, man, what you think about the chemtrail?
The chemtrails.
I saw them all day today. They were out there, and I saw at least 4 trails today.
You gotta be like a goddamn alien or something. Oh, sorry. Let me say that.
Yeah, we're on TV, man. Don't take the Lord's name in vain. This is a Christian channel.
And yes, I am an alien. I am from out of this world.
He is. I could vouch for that.
So, like, I was born in a solar system way away from this place, and I came here on a little ship, and I placed it in my backyard, and you could see it right now.
Really?
And, yeah. I buried it just a little bit.
And like transformed, like the Transformers into like a lawnmower, like lawnmower, from
And-
lawnmower to space shuttle.
And it's for sale. So if you want my alien.
Hey, man, what you think about 9/11?
9/11 was an inside job.
9/11, like when you call 911.
Yeah, sometimes the cops come.
9/11, September 11th. Yeah, you
We
say
have
inside
ourselves a
job.
troll.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. We appreciate the troll.
Yeah.
I mean, like, we don't get trolled like too often,
like it.
so yeah, it's
9/11 was an inside job. Building 7. Yeah.
Caller, let me ask you a question. What do you think about all these statues in New Orleans getting taken down, like Jefferson
Yeah.
Davis? They're wanting to take down the Robert Lee.
Yeah, I wrote that down too. You're taking all my
I mean,
stuff.
Jefferson Davis is one of the better Pelicans players. I mean, I appreciate what you did for the community. So, I mean, I don't have a problem against basketball players, really.
That was
I don't
awesome.
play basketball, but, it's, all right, next question.
Do you have Spotify, iTunes, or Pandora?
Is that like a radio or something?
I think so, yeah. None of the above?
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
I'm with you on that.
All right. So, what do you think about these giants they've been finding? These giant bones of giants. What do you think about that, caller?
What?
They've been finding giant bones of humans.
Wearing your mom's vag? Oh!
Don't you?
I'm sorry, Acadiana. Couldn't let that one go. So.
All right.
well,
So,
anyways.
there is that.
Yep. Another question, or?
I don't know, man.
All right. Well, troll on. We're gonna keep on trolling with the show, and appreciate the call once again. and,
We might answer. Yeah.
yeah, if you come up with something better, then give us a call back.
All right.
All right. See you.
Roll
Awesome.
Roll Tide. That was pretty good, though. What was the line he had?
I don't know.
The Jefferson Davis.
Oh yeah, he was the best Pelican.
Best Pelicans player.
That was awesome.
That was pretty good. That
right.
was pretty good.
No, but it is sad that these monuments are getting taken down. I find it truly sad.
Well, I'm sure that, like, for instance, Julius Caesar, you know, who they have statues of, like in Rome, or
Who got stabbed in the back?
yeah, or Napoleon, or you know, all the people that you know there are statues of across the world. Like, they're probably not perfect people, you know, and they might have even owned slaves too. But you know, nobody's gonna take down their statues because it's a different time, and that doesn't necessarily mean it was right if they owned slaves or whatever. But you know, it was socially acceptable at the time. So.
Right, I understand what you're saying, but I mean, like, the pyramids were built by slaves. Should we take those down? Let's just take those pyramids down.
Surely, they were built by slaves.
Yeah.
and
And
you know, so
we'll just take them down.
take them down. Why not? So that's a good point there, because you know it's definitely confirmed that apparently the Jews had to build the.
Call us in and let us know if you want the pyramids taken down. I would
Do you
like
want
to
the
know
pyramids
that.
taken down? You know, or do you want the statues taken
built
down?
by slaves.
You know, don't they have a statue that didn't a statue get taken down at the Consolidated Government or whatever on St. Landry?
Yeah.
Whose statue was that?
I don't remember. Uh-oh.
Okay, let's
nice.
see.
Here we go. Caller, let us know what's going
What are
on.
you guys doing?
How's it going?
Good, man. I swear I think you guys are on the Twilight Zone today. Some of these people are calling and just got me on the floor laughing, bro.
Oh man, yeah, our last caller had a couple good ones.
Yeah.
You know, Obama's third term.
Oh, I like that.
And by the way, The Twilight Zone is probably like it's got to be one of the best films of all time. I don't know, like it could be up there with one of the greatest television series of all time.
Whoa.
What was your favorite episode?
Oh man, they all just creeped me out. Every one of them. I don't remember.
Yeah, I watched them
it's
as like a kid.
Yeah, I was
You know,
I was just
and-
a small youngling, but like I just remember just like being creeped out and like going to bed and being like having nightmares.
Aren't they like available on Hulu or Netflix or something? And you can watch like all
they're
the
on
old-
Amazon, I'm sure,
maybe.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's one that sticks in my mind that I watched as a youth, and every once in a while I still have a reoccurring dream. It's the one where the big aliens, Joe, we're talking about giants earlier. And they had these big aliens that came down to Earth, and they met with the Americans, and they met with the world, and they taught us how to get real fat and healthy. And they started loading us up on spaceships to take us to their planet. And one guy from the CIA cracked this book that they left with the president, and it was called To Serve Man, and it was a cookbook, 960 Ways How to Eat Humans.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was pretty groovy. So listen, man, hey, I just like you guys. I like what y'all are up to, man, and I think that y'all are definitely on some higher thoughts.
Oh, definitely. Well, it's kind of a double entendre as far as the meaning of the show.
Sure.
Is this your first time tuning in?
Yeah, it is, but I've got my T-shirt on right now that says "Bong Hits Till Death."
Hey, that's what's
Oh.
up, man.
Yeah.
Don't tread on me.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I
cool.
took a shower today. I had my other one on that said I prayed for flashbacks, but it was a little dirty, so.
Aha. Well, caller,
What else is on your mind, right quick? You got anything else?
Man, I tell you what, I don't even pay attention anymore. I've decided that the world is just 99%.
Oh, come on, man! Don't give
And
up.
I haven't given up. I haven't given in. It's just a waste of time.
I'm
I
with
dig
you,
in my
man.
garden. I go to work. I go through the motions. I play with my kids, and life is
How you
good,
can
man.
make a change, man. Is like through like the next generation, through being positive to other people. We can't make a change about what's going on in Washington D.C.
Yeah, but it's up to you, man. Like whenever you call into our show, people can watch, and just that one small step matters. You know what I mean? It really does.
Millions and millions.
So
I just try to find peace. I believe that peace begins from deep within and now shared with air with the man that stands beside you. And as long as I stay peaceful, and some of that is just staying unplugged,
Yeah.
it keeps my sanity. So I just roll with that. I have no problem with it.
Yeah.
You know?
Peace sells, but who's buying, right?
Well, and I find
Yeah.
I also agree with you in the fact that the less like in tune I am with media and technology, the happier I am usually, and the more in touch with nature and family and friends,
Sure.
the happier I
Yeah.
am.
Yeah. I mean, if everybody would just sit around and get along, it's weird. The other day I was thinking that maybe the problem with what's going on in America is that we were taught for many years never to speak about politics and religion. And now all of a sudden it's just like it's let out of the bag and we don't even know how to handle it.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. You normally are not supposed to talk about politics and religion over the dinner table, but now it's
Well, it's become a politically correct society, and
Yeah.
like everybody
Yeah.
gets all butthurt about, having a different opinion than you.
this
you
whole
know, so-
Antifa thing that's going on, and just everybody that I disagree. The left is really.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I think everybody, what we need to all do is stand in the mirror and look at ourselves and figure out where that ingrown heritage is growing out.
ingrown hair.
Ingrown heritage.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah,
that's
Because
awesome.
I think until we remove that ingrown heritage, we're just all going to suffer under that. It's like
Yeah.
find where the pain is. And until we pull it out and identify it and say, man, this ain't worth it, dude. And just,
So what you're,
let it be.
yeah. I mean, but unfortunately, if I stand in the mirror, I'm gonna have to remove the white part of myself. You know what I mean? I can keep the Hispanic part, but
Right.
I can't.
Well,
Why your white guilt is getting to you again?
Yeah.
Okay,
So I don't know
get
how.
that checked out.
Yeah, I don't know how to deal with that. So
Well, it's like this. It's one, you don't have to possess white pride as long as you have pride. You
Sure.
don't have to possess any color.
I got human
of
pride.
Of a skin color before pride. Just have pride. And
Human
help one
pride,
another
yeah.
and be good, man. One thing that we all have in common is we do know right from wrong. And as long as we try to steer to the right and try to be a better person every day, we're all going to be okay.
Yeah, I agree with you there. What are your thoughts on if we were to find out that there were aliens, or extraterrestrials? Do you think that would bring us together as, I don't know, a world like, hey, we're all humans, and, we're a species, all is one? Or do you think that we'll stay fighting?
Well, I don't think we'll ever know the truth about that. They've already said that there's some DNA chains out there that have not been identified, and no one knows where they come from. And I mean, who knows?
Sure.
Who knows? I mean, as long as they don't probe us. Well, I mean, some people might like that, but I'm down with it, man. See, that's what we need.
This guy would like a probe.
Maybe we need another existence to come into our planet and say, look, man, y'all are just
stop.
because this is the way this is really the cut on that too. I think the aliens, the way that they look at it, it's kind of like the way I feel about animals. If animals could vote like Survivor, the first species they would vote off this planet is humans, man. We're mother's meanest child, and I think the aliens would feel the same way.
Yeah, I understand.
Some people, yeah. I mean, I guess it's hard to make a blanket statement about that, because I think the majority of people are good, but it's just like we live in a crappy world led by crappy people.
Well, we
Yeah,
all.
well, no, yeah, we're made to create. In order to survive and sustain, we have to play by those rules that were created by those. And sure, I mean, I agree with you.
And it causes a sickness within us because we weren't meant to go work a 9 to 5.
If you use toilet paper to wipe your butt, you killed a tree to wipe your butt. You know what I'm saying? So we're all guilty of that.
Sure.
Yeah, but the point is that each one of these countries, they're called countries, have the ability with their nuclear, they can nuke each other. You know what I mean? Like they could actually destroy this world that we live on. You know what I mean? And that's the point.
Well,
about-
as an alien, I would say, hey, y'all need to chill on the nukes, you know? I mean, like, we need your resources on your planet, and that's why we're mining your gold and, like, are
Yeah.
basically,
That's
you
what
know,
we're doing.
tricking you all into this monetary system so we can steal all your gold and take it to our planet.
Man, I like it. I like it. I like it.
Yep.
But all that matters is you guys have fun and make people laugh and try to deal with the idiots and just be. I mean, I flip over to your show. I get a laugh out of watching you guys. I think you guys are a lot of fun.
Oh, well, we appreciate it. Can we get your name in, or your TV name?
My name is Todd. My
Todd.
last name is Hyman. It's Hyman. I'm related to the rich Jews. I'm from a poor German descent.
Aha.
But yeah, man, all is good. All is good as my hood. I live in the north side in Lafayette, and man, it's all good over here.
North side.
Cool, man. Well, I did a little
Right.
teaching over there for
Alright.
a minute.
Alright.
So.
Yeah.
Well, we
Listen,
appreciate
man,
the
you
call,
gotta get back
Todd.
to work, man, and keep on working on solving the world problems.
Yes.
And I'll keep watching and just be safe, be good, and God bless, and have peace in your lives, man.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate
I
that,
really
Todd.
feel that.
I really feel that energy as well. That's awesome,
Oh
man.
man, yeah, I surrendered a long time ago. I just I
Let the
haven't
universe
given up,
take
I
it.
haven't given in. I just try to give out what I have inside, and that's peace.
Peace, man. I agree.
Yeah.
Well, peace be to you,
All right.
Mr. Todd Hyman.
All right, dudes, y'all be safe, be good, man, and watch out for them aliens.
We will. And their probes. Awesome call. The call is just to keep on coming. I guess we're going to call our first caller Butcher, maybe. Just because, he butchered some jokes, and I think maybe that might have come up. So, anyways, we'll just keep on rolling and trolling.
I think that was I think that's a politician.
A politician, yeah, he's probably doing a show. Yeah, I think I've seen him on TV before. Anyways, yeah, we got people walking through the Rosa Parks Center.
Yeah.
We still got guys out in the lobby rapping, and we probably got our usual Rudy Poo crew over in
Hey,
the front office.
whenever did you come to my house? Were you slamming on your brakes at all?
Ooh, I was slamming on my brakes. Slamming on my brakes. Look at me, I'm slamming on my brakes. Everybody slamming on your brakes. Slamming on your brakes. Slamming on your brakes. Slamming on your brakes. From Congress to Johnston. It takes all day. What's the freaking deal, y'all? Cause I'm slamming on my brakes.
Slamming on my brakes. Slamming on my brakes. Slamming on my brakes. Slamming on my brakes.
Yellow light.
Slamming on my brakes. Slamming on my brakes.
Backseat wheel driving. Yellow. I'm slamming on my brakes. Gotta answer a text. I'm slamming on my brakes.
A pet walks through.
Slamming on my brakes. Yes, indeed. So we're just gonna go on and kill about 18 more minutes of air here.
Sure.
What is your next topic? that
You want
have?
to do glaciers becoming extinct?
Glaciers becoming extinct.
Yeah.
Well, are they really?
Well,
I heard that, like, in certain areas of the world, like, the ice caps are increasing.
Well, yeah, I heard that too. Scientist.
So, and I mean, I even find it's even cooled off a little bit in Louisiana. I know a lot of people would disagree with me, but
No, nobody would.
well, I mean, the weather is just more like even line throughout the entire year. Like we don't have winters and we don't have summers anymore.
Anybody alive would not disagree with you. at
Yeah, I
all.
mean, our summers used to be brutal.
Yeah.
And, like, it's almost like, they
Today
say
it
in
was
2012, like, the Earth's axis shifted
Yeah.
a little bit.
Oh, they
So,
said that? I didn't know.
Well, yeah, that's what initially was supposed to happen.
It
Like, that's
shifted?
Well, it's like all the planets align, and like so that shifts the gravity, and like so the Earth turns
I thought
on
that
its
was a
axis.
few years back. I didn't know.
Yeah,
that.
well, it was 25 years ago, 2012. You know.
all right.
And I mean, it's a slowly moving thing, but you know, the Earth is tilted on its axis. I don't think it's 23.5.
Well, you believe
anymore.
in that the Earth is round, and I don't. So
No, you believe in the flat Earth, the flat Earth.
Yeah.
And then not it's kind of like a plate almost, is like you
it's
explained
like
it.
a pizza pie. Yeah.
Like a pizza pie.
Yeah. And
So-
Antarctica is the ice wall.
So
Yeah.
America's like the big cheese, and like China on the other end is like the crust.
Well, it just depends on what you like. You know, what do you like to eat? You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
is America the cheese? I guess. Yeah, cheese is awesome.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm just saying we're like on one top of the plate, and then there's
Uh-oh.
another side of the plate.
Let's get this.
Okay. Hello, you're live on Higher Thought.
Welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What can we
everything
do?
going?
Let us know what you want to talk about.
Let you know what I want to talk about.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, what's on your mind? Did we say anything that maybe you disagree with, or
Let's give them something to talk about.
something to talk
Something
about?
to figure out. Talk about love. Yes, I'm sorry, caller. Go ahead.
That was absolutely adorable.
Oh,
Y'all
thank you.
have to be a duo some night.
You know, well, we used to be in a band together. You know, back when we were cool.
Yeah. Now we're old.
All right. What was the name of the band?
Spoon-fed.
Yeah.
Spoon-fed. This is like
the
early
last-
2000s.
the last
I
show,
have your
yeah.
CD.
You have our CD, Spoon-fed.
I
Awesome.
do.
I'll be darned. You know, we used to play back at the Renaissance all the time.
Oh
and,
man, we went all over the place.
all over the place.
And we
But as
played-
far as Lafayette,
We pretty much played for gas money.
yeah, and we played Grant Street a couple times. And,
I think
yeah.
we splurged and ate at Waffle House one day.
All right, yeah. So yeah, that's awesome that you got the CD. You still listen to it every now and again, or do you have a CD
I
player?
do. I do listen to it every now and again. Actually, it was an uncut version, so it never actually reached a case, but
That's kind of like Chris's penis in uncut version.
it was the very first one that y'all cut, and I've been keeping it all of these years because one day I'm going to let Chris hear it once again.
Awesome. So, any questions? What are your thoughts on some of the topics we've had a little earlier on? It's been kind of a wild night here on Higher Thought.
Okay, so pick one, and then I'll tell you which one I was thinking about. Because there were
you
so
want
many
us to
that
Is
pick
this
one?
y'all
Aunt
were wrong.
Leck?
I said, tell me which one you want me to talk most about.
What's your preferred pet?
Good one.
My preferred pet, I actually just recently bought a dog, and he's called a Puccini. Do
Okay.
you know what a Puccini is?
No, I don't.
Puccini.
You bought a
Puccini
dog.
is a Chihuahua and a Pomeranian mix.
Ooh.
Okay.
And he's absolutely adorable.
Does it shed all over the place?
No, he does not. He is. I got this little brush, and we come in the evening. We have our little routine. He eats his little doggy biscuits, and he goes outside, takes care of his business. He comes inside, and then I brush him real good, and then I
Aw.
check my mail, and then I let him go eat a little bit, and then he goes back outside, and we just sit out there and we enjoy the yard throwing the ball.
That sounds like a quality relationship you have with your pup.
It is. He's the best ever. He can jump really high too, and he learned how to. When I ask him if he wants a treat, he'll either jump in the air for it, or he'll lay for it, or he'll beg for it, or he'll sit.
He's pretty smart.
So, what do you think about knowing your roots? Like where you've come, where you've come from. Where do you come from? You know what I mean? Like knowing your roots. You know what I mean?
Like, heritage.com
Sure,
or whatever.
yeah.
Or,
Yeah. What do you think about that?
I think it's awesome. Actually, there was a time that I wanted to figure out where I came from and my roots. So I did some investigation, and I got on that ancestries.com. I'm giving them a good
Ancestry?
plug here.
Oh, no! Oh, no.
Yeah. And so I went all the way back to the 1800s.
What is my hair doing?
And found out information that I had no idea existed.
Oh, what was the discovery?
The discovery was that I'm actually from a tribe of Indians.
That's rude.
They're called Inca Indians
Okay.
in
Slot machine.
a small town called Bocoron, Chiriquí de Panama.
Okay, and what else?
And so there was this really bad pirate. His name is
Pirate.
Morgan, and he actually invented a lot of rum.
All right.
So
Sounds like a Disney movie.
yeah, so he actually went to Chiriquí, Panama, and he sacked the village and burned it to the ground. And it's set several kilometers now from the actual point it once sat. But it is a natural archaeological dig, and they found some Clovis heads and some Palo-Indian pottery woman there. So that was pretty interesting.
Which
Awesome.
caller? Speaking of roots and sacks, there's a recent study that came out that said that semen may cure depression in women. What are your thoughts on that?
What made cure depression in women?
Semen, like
People of the sea, right?
seaman, yeah, people of the sea,
Oh, demons. Well, actually,
demons.
Henry Morgan was a pirate, and he basically took all the gold from Panama and or tried to, but Queen Elizabeth had already made her little run through with her men,
Right.
and it all fell to the bottom of the ocean. So I'm not for sure who all got it, but I do know
Maybe
that
Princess
Henry
Diana.
Morgan wound up being Bardados's governor.
Hey,
or
you know what?
president or-
You know what's cool? You know what's really cool? You know what's really cool?
What?
That
What's really cool?
people don't really know where Panama is even. So,
Panama.
I like being from there, and that's where the half of me is from. So anyway, caller, thank you so much. We've given you the time that we are allotted, and we're going to go with some other stuff. What's your star sign, caller?
My star sign?
Yeah.
Are you meaning like my horoscope?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Sagittarius. But I wanted to say one thing. A lot of people do know where Panama is because Donald Trump now has 2 Trump towers in Panama.
Well, I'd say a lot of people know where Panama is because the Panama Canal. I mean, that's kind of one of the epicenters of the world.
All right. Well, I guess a lot of people that I hang around with don't even know. Like, they ask me where I'm from and stuff, or and they don't even know
Do you know
where it
that
is
there's
on the map.
over 10 people in my church that actually own homes in Panama because it's so cheap down there?
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Does that make
there's
you
a lot of people
Panamanian?
that have gone there now.
Well, awesome. Catholic, what is it?
Antlek?
Antlek.
And like,
All right.
hey, I like that name.
Hey, yeah. So we appreciate the call, and yeah, we'll talk to you next week.
Thanks.
Okay, thanks.
All right, have a good night. Bye. Oh, another caller.
Let's go.
Hello.
How's it going, fellas?
All right.
Pretty good.
A bomb out. You know something? You have very interesting people on your show. Today is Wednesday. You know that, huh?
It is.
No, it's not.
What day is it? Hump day.
It's not.
Oh wait, it's Thursday.
It's gonna be 12 in a couple of hours.
Am I
That
in
ain't
am
good.
I in Bizarro land? What's going on?
Or is it 2013? Like, and President Obama's still president?
Oh, the roots. I was born in England,
You were born in England.
Come on.
Northampton, England, April 3rd, 1962.
All right.
And I was adopted and brought an American GI. Got my mother. Devaney was my last name.
Okay, and you mentioned you've also traveled to hell as well.
I've been all through hell before, sure have.
You've also taken the elevator up to heaven as well.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Have you been to India?
Yes, only by meditation, but don't do it in front of too many mirrors.
Oh, how about Aruba, Jamaica? Ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty much. Sorry.
Leave you now with this next thought. How many tits on a Jersey cow? You have 5 seconds.
How many tits on a Jersey cow?
I'm gonna say 17.
But you know that? I'm glad you have so many interesting people in the community. They just love you so much. They're going to throw candy at your feet when you walk. You know what, bro? They have all the festivals they are coming. Y'all going to have to cover that, you know.
It's true. It's true.
They have the people. Why did you infect them with this infectious disease called non-reason?
Non-reason
Actually-
indeed.
Actually, it's all due to the Rosetta Stone. You put a pair of headphones on at night and program your subconscious mind, sir.
Hey, caller, do you have a tinfoil hat on yourself right now? Just.
No, bro, but you know what? I have seen it as much math and theology. I have to go through and I have an electronics degree I got, and camera and studio and military experience. Do you know how many I keep digging up worse this microwave program that everybody's saying about? It gets
That's
worse.
what I was getting at. I mean,
and download this stuff. Aluminum foil is helpful only if you have French blood. If you have English blood, you can fry. So you go back to New Guinea and smoke it on hash.
That's what I was getting at.
I
Like,
love it. There's something in the water today going on. Full moon.
hey,
Full moon, right?
caller, how do you feel about Nikola Tesla?
Nikola Tesla has, just like Einstein, there's stuff about him. Einstein shredded his paper because they were too much. I have to sit at my house and meditate to rewrite the shredded papers that Einstein would not, because they were too dangerous. Tesla, sure.
Yeah.
Time machine,
If
good.
I was to go back in time, I think I would go have lunch with Nikola Tesla. I really would, and just talk a little bit.
Sure, and you have all that access online, right, brother? All that access. You're a musician. You know what it takes. Tesla, preamp, amp. Yeah, you can make a time machine on your own by just concentrating.
I thought Tesla sang.
I have
"There's a sign
these big
saying,
giant mirrors in my house. We're going to do it in the
Oh, you're
backyard.
talking about this. Yeah.
Are you born again? If you go through the time machine, you'll figure it out. Just don't let them tell you that it's forbidden. Transcendental TM, right? That's why all these kids at these deadgum universities are cheating. The third eye, remember? George, big eye on your forehead, sir. Like that.
Right there.
I guess we gotta start wrapping it up here on Higher Thought.
Thoughts on them, coffee. Okay, what's the password? Gumbo. Okay, so what do you get? You get half fried. If you transcendental meditate electronically with like that, you're gonna go places. And get this, you'll go.
I'm going to heaven. No, don't go to hell.
Thank you. Something
Something like that.
somewhere else have the avenue. But you know something, Tesla, those experiments are not done yet.
Yeah,
They're not done. It's all
the
the
patents.
digital technology. They have time machines. You can read it online, and you can do it. You can sit arrow if you know how to sit in the Buddhist position and
still, you
meditate.
I did, yeah.
2 or 3. I'm proud, sir. I'll kick you later. Peace, brother.
All right, Mike.
Love y'all. Be good. And
Much
remember,
love, man.
don't buy cookies from Girl Scouts with green tea. Okay.
Okay. Some great calls tonight. We appreciate the call from the butcher who had a couple funny gems.
Yeah.
Let's see. And
Wait,
also,
let's recap that right quick.
he said that Jefferson Davis, whose statue's coming
was
down,
one of the greatest.
was like one of the best Pelicans. He said President Obama was elected for a third term. Good stuff. Good stuff. We also appreciate Todd Heyman, who called in, had a
Yeah, it
good
was
call.
great. He
You
was
know,
great.
very intellectual, very peaceful, good
Yeah.
vibe, good energy. Aunt Leck, of course, you know, who called in, one of our better viewers.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Mike. So it's been a good show. We love you at Acadiana. But we're going to make like Trojan and wrap this up. Yeah, something like that. So,
I don't know what that means.
uh,
What was that? What was that? What was that?
it's the sound effect. It's the extra sound effect. It's the roll down effect.
Ghostbusters.
What's the roll down sound? It's the roll down. Or the transform. Space shuttle to the lawnmower. All right, we're done.
Oh.
All right, good stuff. Good stuff.
Oh,
Oh, you too.
call.
You too.
Yo.
Hello.
Sorry.
Yeah, how y'all doing?
All right.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, what kind of studio is this?
What kind of studio?
Yeah.
It's a very professional studio.
Oh, yeah, it's like a talk show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a talk show, right? Yeah. So, but our show is actually over, man. We're on 6 to 6:56. So, if you want to call in the show sometime, please do.
Okay, y'all open tomorrow?
Next Thursday.
Next Thursday at 6, man.
Okay,
So
All right.
yeah, give us a call, dude.
Thanks.
all right.
Thanks for watching, bro. Have a good one.